think so many times we try and do life or go without life without God. And sometimes we don't even realize we're running away from Him. Life happens quick and we can drift away really fast. Why I'm making this is to remind you that He's searching for you. He knows where you are and He's calling you home. He wants you to come home. And you got to remember that you got to live life in the fear of the Lord and earnestly searching for Him and to understand His heart. When you pursue Him and you pursue the fear of the Lord, He encamps around you. When you live in the fear of the Lord, you live in obedience. And a lot of time, you wonder how can we live in obedience? I need to hear God. When we're trying to hear God, you need to believe. You need to take away things that might keep you from there. It could be past beliefs. There's a lot of past beliefs that I used to have that kept me for a long time from hearing God. It was also there was a lot of sins I was in, and it wasn't just sins I was in; it was unrepentance of sins. And if you need help, have pray to God that He guides you to reveal those. He'll reveal them. But live in a repentant heart, repentant life, and be in obedience. When you be in obedience, that's when you can really hear Him. It's because there's so many times where it's like, well, God told me to do this, but I haven't heard from Him since. And it's like, well, have you done that? And it's like, no. It's like, well, He's probably waiting on you to do it. And I know that happened to me in a long time. It actually was on this channel. The last thing I kept hearing was go do YouTube, and I didn't hear things for a long time. So that's why I'm here. But back to on this, it's you need to live in obedience because when you live in obedience, that's when He can really start moving your life. He wants to call you to your highest calling. He doesn't want you to settle for anything less. And it's our job to live in obedience and our responsibility to follow His word. And not just hear it, but actually follow it. And that goes with reading the word and understanding it and living that forth, but also what He speaks to us. And what He speaks to us isn't going to contradict the word. So you got to understand that. If it contradicts the word, you're probably hearing from the enemy because there's four voices you can hear. You can hear yourself, you can hear others, you can hear God, and you can hear demons or the devil. And demons are real, the devil are real, they are out there. Spiritual warfare is a real thing. So act like you're on war. You're a Christian, and if you're coming to Christ, you're just heads up. It's gonna be hard, but it's worth it. It's worth it every bit. That earnest, that part that feels like it's missing. You might be filling your life with so many things that feel good to the flesh, but I know there's a part that feels empty, and you will feel full. What God and Jesus brings to the table, the Holy Spirit brings to you, is peace. You'll have peace in every situation. So don't give up. Keep going and keep striving to be close to the Lord. You got this.